One day, Donald and Douglas were at Vicarstown. They were going to take a long heavy train to Knapford. Then, a little red diesel engine arrived. "Hello," he hooted cheerfully. "I'm Basil from the Lancaster Railway." "Hello there," whistled the twins. "That's where Gemma works from." "Yes, that's right," said Basil. "Gemma and I work together shunting and pulling trucks and coaches about. We make a good teamwork and knows how to keep them in order." The twins were very impressed. Before they could answer, the station master came to see them with bad news. "I'm afraid there are no brake vans available for your train," he told them. "That means we need a back engine," said Donald. "I can help you two with your train," called Basil. "Thank you, Basil," said Douglas. "But be careful. These trucks are very troublesome." "Don't worry about it," Basil hooted as he ran round to the back of the train. Basil was coupled up. "Ready," he called, and Donald and Douglas set off with a long line of trucks. They chuffed along the main line. The twins were so amazed with Basil. "You know, Douglas, Basil is a very helpful diesel," puffed Donald. "I never thought having a lead diesel as our back engine," chuckled Douglas. The troublesome trucks heard this and decided to tease Basil. "Basil doesn't look like a diesel. He is more likely a little red caboose with a motor." "Don't you trucks speak to me like that," said Basil crossly. "The twins and I are working, so be quiet." The trucks were very cross. "Who does he think he is, telling us to be quiet? We'll teach him a lesson." Basil didn't hear what they have said. It wasn't long before they reached Gordon's Hill. They were just almost to the top when the trucks started to play their tricks. They held the twins back. Donald and Douglas were pulling as hard as they could. Basil was pushing harder from behind. The coupling between Douglas and the trucks started to creak and groan. And then it cracked. The trucks started to roll backwards, pushing Basil with them. "Oh no!" cried Basil. "Rock's sake!" wailed the twins. Basil and the train were rolling faster back down the hill. "This is for your own good, Basil!" giggled the trucks. Basil was taken by surprise. He tried hard to slow down, but the train was too heavy to stop. But then Basil swerved onto an old line. Meanwhile, Donald and Douglas were racing after the runaway. They came to the junction. "The runaway train has gone down the old line," called the signalman. "Oh no!" wailed Donald. "Basil is heading for the broken bridge." "Come on, Donald," said Douglas. "We must stop him." An old bridge crossing the river was damaged and beyond repair, and the beams were corroded. "Look out, Basil!" cried the driver, and applied the brakes. But it was too late. "Oh, help!" wailed Basil. He was in terrible trouble. Just then the twins pulled up. "Hold on, Basil!" they called. They puffed slowly towards the bridge. They gently buffered up to the trucks. "Now you lot keep quiet while we try to rescue Basil," said Donald. "All right," wheezed the trucks. Slowly and steadily, the twins began to pull Basil from the edge. They pulled as hard as they could, and with one big puff, they pulled Basil safely back on the rails. Basil was safe. Donald and Douglas had done it. "Right," they said crossly to the trucks. "We want no more dangerous tricks from any of you." The trucks quietly agreed. Basil's brakes got damaged, so Douglas pushed him to a siding and went behind the train with Donald in front. "Thank you for saving me," said Basil to the twins. "I thought I knew how to handle these trucks, but I was wrong." "Don't feel bad, Basil," smiled Donald. "We all make mistakes. Maybe you need some proper lessons about dealing with those trucks," said Douglas. "Thank you," said Basil. As he watched Donald and Douglas puff away, Basil had a lot to think about what the twins have said. But that would have to wait until next time.